Ever since my last video, I have obviously been playing a lot of Blade Dancer. I've also been playing a lot of this because Inquisitor meta is a real thing, and it's still a real thing, and this is the only thing that beats it. But I have been playing around with Blooming Dash. I was using Floral Frenzy forever, and I've been playing around with Blooming Dash because I didn't understand it before. It is ridiculous. So the way that it works is every time you move something with the Portal Keeper, all of your Blade Dancers go into Dancer mode. They go into like super speed mode. And you can do it up to 50 times and you get 1% up for 50 times, which makes it your damage go plus 50%. With a max out Blade Dancer with the percent crit that I have, with Fencing with Giants, because you don't need Elegant Parry anymore because you're constantly just moving Blade Dancers. You run Fencing with Giants. You don't need Triple Lunge because Dance of the Wind is insane. And then you run the crit chance. So you run Blooming Dash, which will give you 50%. You run Fencing, which will give you 30% against bosses. And then you run Serrated Blades, which will give you 5% extra. And then you run Night Statue. My problem when I was running that, and that, was that every single time the percent chance to the 40% chance never procced, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch, but it almost never like helped when it was supposed to help. I would have like King Pudding stuff on me, I would have like Dark Priest stuff on me all the time, and then Inquisitor decks that are running Awakened Sword, hitting you with red stuff, red debuffs, that just killed me. I've been running Blooming Dash, Fencing, and Serrated Blades, and just running like level 2 Blade Dancers and just constantly cycling them. You'll never get... I mean, I haven't played a max Inquisitor, but I have played a at least Shield Inquisitor, and I won. And I've been playing a lot of decks, and I've just been winning. I mean, I'm like, the season just restarted, so maybe it's because I'm in such a low threshold. I'm not dealing with like max level stuff, but I think this is pretty good. And then it allows you to have a setup that you wouldn't normally have, because Blade Dancers now never go into Dancer mode unless you switch them, and then they all go into Dancer mode. So you can actually set up 2 Blade Dancers on these 2 square tiles, set up 2 Night Statues, and then set up like 1 more over here. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to try it out. You do have to wait until they have no symbol, because when they do have this symbol, you can't move them. Or you can, but it won't give you the thing. So for instance, this has no symbol. These are in Dancer mode. And I literally just sat on like level 2 Blade Dancers for an entire game and just won. And I don't know, like, it was insane. I was like, I have to make a video of this. So these are off now, but I'm trying to move stuff. I basically just kind of circle them around. So I'm going to eventually, there we go, do that. And I'm going to move this one over. And then I'm just going to eat these. I actually could have, I probably could have upgraded those, or merged them to get a level 2. But I'm going to move this one. I'm going to move this out. I'm going to upgrade these. I'm going to do that. Having a level 2 is fine, because eventually I am going to merge. I am going to, let's do that. Eventually I am going to get level 2 Blade Dancers. But I do like upgrading the Night Statues first. So I'm gonna move this in. So we're at 7 stacks. I try to focus on upgrading these guys first. I'm gonna merge this down. You can play a really, really slow game. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move this one over afterwards. I'm gonna move this one in. This one with the debuff, I'm gonna move up. And this is basically all I did. And I just sat here and won. Like, this thing just deals so much damage. I'm going to upgrade these two. And I'm going to move it off and then move it back on. So I'm going to move this one. And all of these debuffs that I'm getting, I'm just immediately erasing. Like, none of this matters. I'm just going to move this over. I'm going to move this down. That actually didn't give me a thing. I should have waited. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to move this up. Yeah, I'm going to get I need the level 2. That's fine. Because at some point I can actually just erase it and then attempt to get a new one. Or I can just make everything a 2. That works as well. All of these are on cooldown. Except for this one. And now these are off cooldown. I'm going to upgrade these. See, and this one's actually fine. Like I said, you want them to be touching knight statues, obviously. And you want the 2 on the squares. But if they're not, it's completely fine. I'm going to eat that. Because you're gaining so many stacks and you're making them go into Blade Dancer mode just at will all the time. I'm going to move this one up. I think I got to like 50 stacks when I was playing. And I was like, I have to make a video of this. I feel like this is way too good. I'm going to move this one, and then I'm going to move this one over. And then I'm going to move one back. And you just kind of sit here and do nothing. I'm going to move this down. Move this over. Eat. Move this down. I'm at 26 stacks right now. 27 stacks. And then basically I just sat here, did this, stacked up mana. And then I just started eating everything. And then actually, playing the game. But like the reason why I think this is so good is because the other player has to keep merging out swords because they have to keep doing things and you don't have to. You can just kind of sit here, fiddle around, obtain mana, remove all of your stacks for most of the game, and then when the game matters, you just start eating everything, and you win. Because this deck, when you have a max Blade Dancer deck, you can get into like the level 2, level 3. Oh, that was way too early. You can get into like the level, or the 2 boss, 3 boss realm pretty easily. Like, I'm doing that basically every game. Every game where like I'm playing against people who can get that far. 34 stacks. Move this one, obviously. 35 stacks. I'm at 10,000 mana. I'm going to move this one down. Oh, and then I get caught with my pants down every so often. Because then that'll happen to me and I can't switch it. But it's fine. Because unlike other Blade Dancer, the other version of this deck, if you lose a Blade Dancer, you don't lose the stacks. The problem with the other one was if you like started getting Warlocked at the end and you had like a Blade Dancer with like 38 stacks or something, and it died, you lost all the stacks. With this, you're getting total stacks. I haven't even gone to level 3s. Like, I'm not even really playing this game right now. And obviously, none of that matters, because I can just move that, and then move this. And this guy is struggling over here. And then I can move that, so I have no Dark Priest stacks. That's at a level 3, so I can move that. I'm honestly probably just going to merge this out. Eat one? Do I eat one? I don't know. I'm going to merge in here. I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that. I have 44 stacks. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to merge that down. Bring that down. That was early. Is he dead? He's dead. Yeah. Yeah. This is basically what I've been doing every single game. I mean, I get that I'm in League 4, and maybe this should be easy right now, but, like, I really like this version of playing the deck. I mean, I'm obviously not going to run this for co-op. I don't want to sit here and just keep moving stuff. I'd rather just have the other setup where you're just literally, like, letting it go. But, I mean, for PvP, where you're constantly getting cursed and Dark Priested and King Puddinged and debuffed with Enchant Sword, I think this is really, really good. I mean, I'll have to see like what happens when I start going up against like Max Inquisitors with Sword. But I think it's a really good deck. I think there's probably an argument that I don't even need Night Statue and I can run it like Cultist and I can just run always just keep constantly moving stuff. There's an argument that I could probably not even run Night Statue, maybe. I might try it. Mit 2. I'm gonna build this way. So that I can get I can have 2 Night Statues. I'm basically gonna build a Cultist deck right now. The Tornado is so good. Like, you can be losing, and then the Tornado will just save you. I'm going to leave these 2 here. Move this up. Move this up. I'm going to eat that. I need Blade Dancers, but I mean, I need a, move that down. I need a Dryad. So that I can get rid of all these. Yeah, here we go. So I can get rid of all these. That's fine. Move this over. I can just keep ping-ponging this back and forth too, if need be. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna merge this. Yeah. I'm gonna eat one of them. Oh, that was way too early. I'm gonna do that. I have Warlock first. Eat that. Or is that a 3? See, and that's not even bad because I'm playing against a non... they're not going to affect me kind of deck. So having this as a 3 is fine as well. It's also on a square. Move that. Move that up. I'm gonna move this down. Move that. Eat. Now I can move the 3. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. I can probably start upgrading the square tiles. So I'm gonna upgrade this one. I can move this one up. Move the 3. Move down the 1, 2, 3. Oh no. This is a 1. You're basically just looking at all these symbols, the leaf symbols, and seeing what you can move and what you can't. Move the 3 back. Move that and that. Move this over. I always like upgrading the night statues. Because those are just static and they're just always going to stay there. They're just always just going to exist. I'm going to move this up. I actually could have moved this over, but it's fine. I'm going to move this down. Move this over. Move this over. 7. If you're watching it, and basically how this is working is every time it's touching another Blade Dancer, they all activate. So then all of their counters reset. I have this Tribunal coming. So I'm going to move some stuff here in a second. And then they're all going to activate. This one, this one, this one. Yeah. I can move this down. I can move this up. I'm at 32 stacks. I need to move this up so that I don't lose it. I'm going to move this over, move this over. I basically just wait. And I just do this and obtain mana. And then by like mid to late game, what I've been doing is I just start eating everything. Because at that point you should have so much mana that you can just do so much with it. I'm gonna do that. Two. I need to move this guy. I'm gonna move this back up. that back down. Oh no, that was too early. Move this over. Move this over. And that's making it so that they aren't always touching each other. And so I can get 3 stacks at a time. Move this down. And then move this over. And then I can like just reverse that and go all the way back around. I can actually move that. Tribunal here. I'm just waiting for this one to go away. And then all of these will follow. We're at double bosses right now. Move that. Move that. Once I get to 50, I usually feel like that's probably enough. Like I don't need to do like I think it's 5%, 0.35 after that. I don't necessarily care about that. So I'm just going to eat that. Move this. And I'm going to move this back. Move this down. Eat that. Move this over. Eat. I'm going to eat, or move this in. I'm going to save that. I don't know why. I don't have a specific reason for wanting to save that. I just kind of wanted to. Warlock here. Still not doing anything to me. Yeah. I kind of feel like it's good. I don't know. I'll play a third game. Blade Dancer is just it has so much power that I was trying to run Trapper, I was trying to run Bombardier, I was trying to run Enchant Sword, and I usually just eventually died to debuffs. And usually just over the course of the game, getting debuffed all game by a sword, and then just losing in the late game rounds. Ronin, I think this is like the best version of, well, maybe not the best version of that deck, but this is the best version that I've played. The highest level that I've played. I'm just gonna run 2 Night Statues here. Move. That's a lot of Night Statues. What is happening? I'm gonna merge this. That's not great. This is weird. What is happening right now? Actually, you know, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. What in the world? I'm going to move this up as soon as it goes off cooldown. I guess I can keep summoning in here. Move. That's going to make it never go off cooldown. You don't even really need to worry about upgrading your mana power-ups either. I'm going to move this over. Move that. That'll allow me to just move that. I'm going to move this over. Move that over. And I do need to eat that thing. I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to try to summon in here. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. I'm going to start moving them to the sides so that they constantly get they get hit. So I'm going to move that here. I suppose I could... No, I'm going to upgrade the centers. Like I said, like, because these are your constants, I think you always want to upgrade that with Dryads. Because everything else is randomly going to get upgraded anyway. And you're going to be able to move anything whenever. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to merge this in so that I can eat it. I'm going to move this over so that I can move this over here to get double stacks. I'm going to move this. Move this. Move this back. I really just need a knight statue here. I'm sorry, I really just need blade dancers. I have no blade dancers. I don't know what's happening. Sure. That's fine. Because that gives me a 2. I can move back the 2. Oh, definitely should have waited. I can move this 2 over here. Really? They're just never going to give me one. I'm going to move this one. 2. Okay. Okay. This is starting to be less fun. There's one. Move. 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 17 stacks. I'm start upgrading. We have a tribunal next. I think we have time here. I'm gonna upgrade a bunch so that I don't get tribunaled, because that would be a problem. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with level 1s and level 2 blade dancers. This is how I knew that this deck was probably good. I was like, I'm not even using anything good. I don't even have like high level, I mean like in-game level blade dancers, like 1s and 2s. Like this should not work with 1s and 2s. Move, 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 move. Yeah, just insta-kill that. And then if it didn't insta-kill that, you'd be protected by having the guys. You'd be protected by having the portal keepers. I need a Dryad here. Or just a level 2. Okay. They're really not going to give it to me. 3. I can move this one now. I can move this over. Move this up. Dryad. I just want another guy, man. They cannot give me, for the life of me, another freaking, there it is. There it is. I just wanted a blade dancer, man. I can move this out. I'm at 27 stacks. I'm just going to sit here and focus on stacks right now. 28. I'm thinking about merging this down. Yeah, it's fine. It's not the greatest thing, but I think it's fine. Actually, this will allow me to merge other stuff in. I can do that. I can actually do that. 30 stacks. I can do that because that doesn't affect this one. So then when this one is, or when I get off cooldown here, I can move that up. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. Because I can move this. What is it? Is that a 4? No, that's a 2. Yeah. Move this back. This deck is so silly. It's a lot of 3s. It's a whole lot of 3s. I need a 3. I need to start eating these things. This is too many. I'm gonna move this back. Look how much damage this deck outputs. This is dumb. I'm thinking about eating this so that I can start getting 3s. I can move this. I'm gonna move. Oh no, I can't anymore. Because I need these to become 3s. I'm gonna move this down. That's a 4. The ones on the side don't necessarily matter as much as the ones in the center. That's not fun. But it does give me a 1, which is cool. That's fine. I'm actually going to merge this down. Yeah, because if I get a Dryad, I can make this a 3. Move that down. Eat that. Move that in. Eat that. Eat that. I'm just trying to get another Dryad here. Yep. I don't know why, but like, I think I found the secret. I think I finally found a reason to not hate this update. Because for a while I was really hating the update because I could not for the life of me out damage Inquisitor because it was just debuffing the crap out of me. And the Elegant Parry was just not doing anything for me. But yeah, I would highly recommend if you have Blade Dancer, check it out. If you didn't have the last talent, I would run Triple Lunge as opposed to Serrated Blade. But if you do have the last talent, if you have it maxed out, just use Serrated Blade. The 5% is much better because you don't need Triple Lunge if you are wiping out everything. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys next video.